All right, dude, we're going to do another video game drawing today, aren't we?
Yeah.
What are we going to draw?
Om Nom.
Om Nom from Cut the Rope?
Yep.
Cool. Oh. All right, dude, you got your marker?
Yep.
All right, good. We hope you guys are going to follow along with us. You got your marker? You got something to draw with? Don't injure yourself. All right, dude, we're going to start with our paper horizontal, okay? You okay? Don't injure yourself. Settle down, my child. All right, you weird child. Let's do this drawing, okay, man? All right, we got our paper, and it's horizontal, right? We're going to start with the horizontal, okay? And what we're going to do is eyes first, like we always do. And we're going to put two circles right in the middle of the paper, but they're going to be diagonal, okay? They're not going to be horizontal. They're going to be tipped a little bit. So our first step, you weirdo, we're going to start with this first eye, and it's a circle, or an oval, but it's going to be tipped, okay?
Okay.
And then fill it in. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to do another one right next to it, and we're going to do, it's kind of tipped also, and it's about the same size, and colored in. This one's a little smaller. Good job. All right, now we're going to put two little dots. We're going to put one right here, and put one right there, and one right there, and this is where we're going to draw the eye that goes around, the white part of his eye, and it goes around and they connect in the middle, okay? His eyes are connected, and they're going to be really big. So we're going to go all the way around, big circle, but stop right there. And then we'll do, I'll wait for you. Good job. Awesome. Then we're going to do another one on this side, and you kind of want it to be the same size. You're being crazy, man.
I'm just thinking about funny stuff.
I know you are. So we do that other one. So both the white parts of his eyes are connected. Good job, dude. You did it. Okay, now I'm going to do a little something that we've never really done before, but I'm going to make the black get a little thicker, the black line get a little thicker in here. We've kind of done that when we try to fix a line, but we've never really done it. I've never really done it intentionally. So you see how it gets really, it's thin and then it gets thicker in the middle? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we can do the same on the top. And we could actually do this on a lot of our main drawings, our other drawings, just because it's kind of a cool way to make the lines look more interesting. And that's called weight. So it's a little heavier. The line is heavier right here in the middle and thinner or lighter on the outside. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. That's pretty neat. Okay, now let's do the rest of his body, okay? And we're gonna fit him in here. It's gonna be a little hard because I drew his head or his eyes so big. But okay, so he's got a little raindrop at the top, upside down, because he's an alien, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna draw the first part of his head, but it's not gonna connect all the way to the middle. And it's gonna come down here, and we're gonna just stop right there. So a little diagonal line, and it's curved slightly, and just hits the top of his eye.
So they sent him down to Earth when he was a baby, and then to human.
To human.
The human takes care of
in the box.
Baby alien.
Yeah. By feeding him candy. Okay, then we're gonna do the other part of his head, and these aren't touching because we're gonna do a little raindrop. This little antenna in the middle. Keep calling it raindrop, but it's like an upside down raindrop. Good. Now I connected it to the eye, but that's okay. You're going to keep going. So I'm going to imagine it going through the eye, and then it's going to come out over here on the other side, and then we're going to stop. Good. We're just taking it one step at a time so that we can get... So it's a little hard. This is kind of a hard drawing, even though it looks really simple, but we're going to break them down into little steps so that it's easier, right? Mm-hmm. So now we're going to do the raindrop or the antenna thing that I was talking about.
Okay.
And so we're going to do a big curved line that comes around like that. And we could do the same kind of thing that we did here. We can add a little weight to that line. Like that. That cool?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, you extended it, huh? Should we tape it so that it will stay there? Okay. All right, cool. So we taped your paper so it won't move. I like how you extended it because your antenna is going off the page. All right, okay, now let's do the smile. So he's going to have his mouth open. So we're going to come down here and we're going to do his big smile, okay? So his mouth's open, coming down here, and we're going to stop right there. Good job. Your head is a little squished, but I like it. We'll practice him. So mine's a little wider,
Wait, no,
like out this way. Yeah, yours is squished
more
in.
Squished that way.
Yes, you're right. Okay, let's do his teeth. So we're gonna do a big, kind of U shape here, and then we'll do kind of a sharper tooth right here. It's kind of a V. Good, and then we'll do another one right here. Good, and then he's got another one in the corner, but we're gonna come back around and then we'll add it in a little bit later. So here we go, we're gonna finish his mouth. So come down here and then in. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna do his tongue. So his tongue's right here. We're gonna do this big U shape. And we can start over here. So we'll do a big.
This is gonna be the biggest tongue we ever drawn.
Yeah, probably. Good job, dude. Okay, and then we're gonna do a big M shape with big curved lines like that. Awesome. Okay, and then we're gonna do, there's a little V, and you can color it in right in the middle of his tongue. Awesome, good job. Okay, let's do this little bottom tooth. So he has a little tooth right here. And then we'll do another tooth up, finish the one that's up here in the corner. Good, and then let's bring the rest of his mouth. So we're gonna imagine this line coming through his tongue, and then out the other side. That. And then we'll do another tooth right here. And then we'll connect his mouth, curved line right there. Right there. Awesome. Okay, now let's come back to the other side of his head, this right side, and come down.
His whole body is pretty much in his head.
Yeah, it is.
Because we're still on his head.
So, and then I brought it right to there. And we can do that same thing. So we're going to add a little weight to this line. So we'll curve this line in like this and then color it in. Awesome. Good job, dude. Okay. All right, let's do his hand where his hand is pointing into into his mouth. So we do a big curved line. Oh, it's going to be almost a C shape.
What if he was eating his hand?
Yeah, kind of does look like he is.
He's so hungry, so he started eating his hand.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta eat it.
All right, okay, let's finish his finger. So he's got a little finger that's pointing, and then the rest of his hand right there. And we can add some weight to that line. Not cool? So I made it a little thicker right there. Good job. Okay, now from his tooth, we're going to bring another line through here, and it's going to come. I'm going to make it a little heavier, that line, and then you can imagine it going through his hand and then out the other side, just a little line coming through. Got it, dude. Good job. Okay, now let's get his feet on there. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do his feet, and his feet are kind of square. So we're going to put one line like that. And then a diagonal line over.
Om nom.
Om nom.
Om nom.
Okay, and then let's put his other front foot right here. So we're going to come out of his tongue and then around, and back up.
Yum. Since he likes eating.
Yes.
Yum. Yum.
It is supposed to sound like he's eating, like nom nom.
Yeah, yum.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right, so let's finish the bottom part of his body. Comes through here. Okay, and then we're gonna imagine it coming through, and then his other leg's gonna be over here, and then come up. If we go too fast, you can always pause the video, right? So I'm going to add a little more weight over here on this foot. A little thicker. And I'm going to do the same right here on this side. A little thicker line right there. And then I'm going to come back up here and add a little more thickness to that line right there. One more. I'm going to do one more. Right here.
Like right now, right here.
You got it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Check it out, dude. You drew Om Nom. This
Nom.
little foot could have been a little longer. It could have stuck out just a little bit more. But you did a great job,
he
dude.
got squished. So
He does. He looks like he got squished. Yeah.
Because it got squished.
But we need to color him. All right, dude, we got our colors all ready. We got our light green, dark green, we got red, and we got some brown that we're going to use for shading. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
So we're going to fast forward it and skip forward a lot of our coloring, but we'll explain what we do, okay? So we're going to first start with the green, the light green, and we're going to color all of them in except for, I'm going to draw a line right here. So we're going to color all of this in. We'll put a little line right there. And we're going to bring a line also right here to connect this side. And we're going to color also his hand.
This part.
This part. So we're going to color this part. We're going to color this, this, and his front leg. Okay? Now let's fast forward it. Ready?
Yeah.
Right now. So we forgot a little part, huh?
Yeah.
We're going to do a curved line there, and we're going to also do a curved line there, and we're going to color this part light green, but this part's going to be a darker green. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Fast forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good job, dude. You got him colored in. Okay, now we're going to be doing the shadow part underneath his body, and we're going to use this darker green, and it's a little too dark, so we're going to just put a light layer over this, and then we're going to do another layer on top with that same green, the lighter green that we just got done using. Okay? So we'll do this, and then I'll show you. We'll put another layer right on top and kind of blend that dark green and make it slightly lighter than what it should be. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. So we'll fast forward again, okay?
Okay.
All right, okay, we got our green shadow in, and we also did under the antenna, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, he looks awesome. We're gonna finish his mouth now. So we're gonna first use this dark brown, and it's kind of a red brown. And we're gonna color inside his mouth so that it looks like it's dark and it's in a shadow, okay? Ready? We'll fast forward. Ready? Right now. Awesome. All right, good job, man. He looks like it's in the shadow, right? Okay, now let's get the bright red, and we're gonna do his tongue, okay?
Okay.
All right, dude, we got our tongue colored in, right? Mm-hmm. And we're going to do a little shadow on top of his tongue. So we're using that same brown that we put over here inside of his mouth, right? We're going to do that, just a light layer on top of that tongue. And you can kind of use the same shape. That's okay. That's all right. And then we're going to use that same shape that's kind of on the top of his tongue. Is that cool? Dude, good job, man. That is so awesome. Give me 5. Do you think you could draw them all by yourself?
Yeah.
I bet if you practice tomorrow, I bet you could draw all by yourself from memory. Okay? If you can do it, I'll give you $1. We hope you guys had a ton of fun drawing Om Nom with us. Did you have fun? You promise?
Yep.
What game is he from again?
Cut the rope.
Cut the Rope? You play it on your phone, don't you?
Yeah.
It's one of your favorite games, isn't it?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. I like giving him the candy, and I get really sad when he doesn't get the candy. He goes,
Yeah.
We'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye.
Bye.